Yo, what is up everyone? Today we're going to be talking about how to build some decent stand builds in Greenville, Wisconsin. Before we start the video, please note that you need the premium customization game pass over, you can find that in the shop in-game. If you don't have this game pass, any of this won't work for you, so please keep that in mind. And with that being said, let's proceed into the video. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna need a stock car because I already worked on this car. For today's video, we're gonna try to look for the RX-7 or the RX-8. That's what I'm trying to build. I think I'm gonna go with the RX-7. See how it goes. But yeah, we're just gonna grab an RX-7. Okay, actually, change of plans. We're gonna go for an older BRZ. Sorry, I almost said GT86. And now we're gonna be trying to get rims first before we get into the actual suspension and all that. The reason for this is because whenever we put new rims, Greenville messes up our fitment. So we're gonna see the rims first. Okay, yeah. Now we're gonna move over to suspension. This is where you have to mess around a lot with. If you want to make a decent build, you're gonna be spending 90% of your time on here. Just mess around with the sliders, get used to it. I would prefer, if you have 3D rims, I would prefer going -70 in offset. And then it depends on the car and how it looks. Once you go there, lower your car. People say lower as much as you can, but I lower it to -80s, maybe -80s too though. When it's lower, don't raise your car, just, yeah, push your rims backing up. But don't push it in too much, and then see right there. That's right there. For the rear, you could keep it the same. Now we're gonna do the camber. Start tilting it. Okay. Oops. Don't go all the way. That's gonna make it look bad. I say go -50. Okay, and once you're done, bring it back out. Bring your rims back out a little bit. Tiny bit, not too much. Like, right there. Because now that you have camber, it's not gonna clip as much. I would do that, but my rims are too big. So I'll do -57. Now, this is the key part. You're not gonna lower your suspension all the way. You're gonna make your stiffness low. And I'll show you why. Because if your stiffness is low, your car's gonna lower down. Once you spawn it in and all that. So don't lower your suspension, just lower your stiffness. Because if I lower my suspension, it's just gonna, yeah, it's gonna mess around with the rims and all that. If I lower my stiffness, it's gonna be different. So we actually decided to change the rims because the other one was ugly. Now time for the reveal of the actual car. Oh wow. Now, as you can tell, there's gonna be some parts that's gonna be clipping once you're training and stuff. But this is honestly one of the best you could get to without like messing up your car. So I think this is decently okay. Let me turn off my engine. Yeah, I think this is decently okay. But yeah, as I said, lower stiffness, not the suspension, because if the stiffness is lowered, you could tell it's kind of lower than it was it's kind of lower without flipping as much compared to the suspension. Yeah, but Greenville's fitment is kind of off. One side is better, one side is worse. Um, see the backs are right. So yeah, this is the lowest you're gonna get without messing up your car's look. So don't just slam it to the ground. Just keep some decent. Alright, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please make sure to subscribe and like the video. Comment down below what category of cars should I do next. Should I do off-road cars, drift builds, or the best NPC car build? Anyways, let me know in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next time.